Live here at the top of Turkey Cock Mountain, man, and dang, I can't get a signal. I don't know what in the world's wrong with my internet. I've got nothing running but this laptop. That's it. There ain't nothing running on my system except this laptop and um this thing's dropping. It looks like it says it's dropping 65% of the frames. Not really sure what's going on here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do some more testing in the private channel, but should be up and running right now. There we are. Let's see if we can get this. The dog in the picture is Beware. Rubber City, what's up? Sporting Dog Farms, what's up? What's up? Georgia Bulldog, Georgia Bulldog. John Wilkins, what's going on, man? Vernon Vincent Robertson, what's up? What's up? The dog the dog in the picture is, man, I'm telling you, I got nothing going on except the chat, and it just keeps shutting down on its own. I got the latency set right. I got everything set right, and this thing's dropping 70% of the frames, man. You're gonna have to go in there and change the settings on this thing, man. Put everything on super low, super low. And try to keep it up. Nazrat, what's up, my brother? What's happening, Naz? What's going on? What's going on? Morton Dog Farms in the house. I got the live. What's up? I got the live. What's happening? What's happening? Jeff Smith in the house. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Little Rock. Oh man, I want to talk to you. Yeah, I want to talk to you. I'm glad you're here. Little Rock, I'm glad you're here, man. I got a picture I want you to see. Let me put this picture up here for you. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're here. Man, you were going crazy in your interview the other night. What was up with that interview, man? Talking about Snake Man's only 5 feet tall. You apparently ain't never even met the guy. I'm not saying he was Maurice Carver. I'm not saying that all his stuff was above board. But the man sure was. Anyhow, somebody said you said he was 5 feet tall, man. Man, old Snake Man, like I said, he is a dog man, and he's got his share of controversy, just like I do, just like any real dog man does. But to, man, let me tell you something. That Pedro dog, you know, the hell with his record. I mean, say Pedro never did shit. Man, that dog produced like a motherfucker. I wish I'd bred more bitches to him. Yeah, I was there. Oh, man, I'm not saying the dog was a 10-time winner or 11-time winner or 9-time winner or whatever they say he was. But man, he was a bulldog. That Pedro dog was a straight up bulldog, man. And, uh, his breeding was correct. And, man, he produced, in my opinion, he was the best producing son of Rascal, was Grand Champion Pedro. Man, oh man. I hate that I'm breaking up like that, man. I can't get a decent connection, man. Yeah, man, I can't get a decent damn connection. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't saying the guy is is a saint. I'm far from saying that. But man, he's a good old boy. Got his issues just like everybody else. But Hemi James, what's up, man? All right, come on back later, man. Come on back later. Yeah, we'll see you later when you come on back. There you go. Arrowhead, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, I wish I could do something about it, man. I'm trying to adjust the sound. Um, I got some issues with my computer, man. I got some issues with my connection. My little old online connection ain't worth a damn, man. Oh. Yeah, that's old Snake Man right there, man. That's old Snake Man. Old Snake Man. See if I can get another picture of old Beware up here. See if I can pull up Beware's pedigree for you. That'd be cool. Let's see if I can do that. I'm trying to learn some of this stuff. Let's see here. All right. Now I go to here and let's see here. I go to browser, browser, sort, paste. Okay. That's a square dog, man. That's what you want's a square dog. There's that pedigree. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Torres, what's up? What's up? Old Brockton, man, he's getting it kind of rough, wasn't he? Where's old Ben at? Is Ben in here? He's catching hell. Uh, old Brockton, man, you catch a lot of shit, man. You catch more shit than I do. Arrowhead, what's going on, man? Georgia Bulldog, Georgia Bulldog, John Wilkins. So y'all check out that breeding on that dog. That's a real three-quarter breeding. That's how you breed three-quarter. You check out that breeding on that dog. All righty, man. All righty. Yeah, man. That's cool. That's what you want. Is that is that laid back dog, man? You don't want that old crazy dog. Nobody wants a crazy dog, man. Uh-oh, Broncos and the Hawks. Has that started yet? Are they playing yet, Crockett? So that's got Russell Wilson playing against his old team tonight because he's done went to the Broncos as their quarterback. All righty, all righty, all righty. Anybody send any pictures in? We got any pictures been sent in? Let's go in here and take a look, see what we got. See if we got any pictures sent in. Anybody send any fresh pictures in? Looks like the only one sending pictures across tonight. It's me. Let's see if I got any old ones that I missed. Um, you know, I didn't get that pet bull. I wanted to get that pet bull. I got the buddy dog. Let me back up off of that one. Um, let me let's see here. All right. Dude sent me a picture of a dog, and it was a dog that he was walking, and called it his pet bull. And I want to put that picture up. Mm-mm. Where in the world is that picture at? I know it's here. There it is. I found it from Tom C. There we go. I got you. I got you, you little rascal. Good looking dog. Good looking dog. I like this dog. I like this dog. I like the little harness the dog's got on. Somebody sent me a good picture of Grand Champion Buck, too. I believe this is the picture. I believe Jack Kelly took that picture right there. I can't remember. Jimmy, no sound. You don't have. Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? That picture come up? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I need is someone from the Geek Squad. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Is it working? Can you hear me? I mean, it looks like it's working on my end. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Is it working? I mean, my little sound meter here says I'm working. Yeah, my little sound meter says I'm working, man. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, man. There we go. There we go. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm working my best with this stuff, man. I know, man. That's what I need is a midget stripper with IT skills. Anybody know what dog that is right there? Um, by Wi-Fi, by Wi-Fi. Yeah, connected by Wi-Fi. What I need is that damn that I need that what's that link internet? I need that Starlink internet. That's what I need. Is that Starlink, man? What's link internet? That's what I need. Yeah, man. That's what I need is some of that Starlink internet. Hunt down kennels. What's going on, man? Yeah, I've got a cable. I've got an Ethernet cable, but the damn connection on this thing, this new computer, it won't fit it. It's too small. I got to get a new Ethernet cable. It's a different setting. Nope, not Red Baby. Not Red Baby. Anybody else want to guess who it is? There you go. John Wilkins got it right. It's Buck. Man, I got everything closed out. I mean, everything's closed out. My phone is offline. Um, I got everything closed out. I don't know what the problem is. So, how about that? Does that help a little bit? See if that helps. The buffering. Tom Collier, what's going on? Tom, I know I asked you this question the other day. And I'm gonna ask you again. Did you ever get you a pup? And are you still looking for one? And are you still looking for one? You are. Um, man, let me uh, let me see something here. We need to get you in touch with Harold Mystical. Um, he has got the most wonderful litter of dogs, and we're trying to find a home for one special pup in that litter. And man, I think you might just be the perfect place for that puppy. And I need to get you in touch with him. If you could, can you give me a call? And you got my phone number? You got my email? You got my email or my phone number, either one. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, email and I'll send you some information. Good, good. I'm glad you love it, man. I'm glad you love it. Woo, woo. Let me see if I can send you a picture of the litter. Hell, everybody else putting up pictures of their litters. I might as well put a picture of ours up. Let's see here. Mm, can't get to my damn pictures, man. Charles Johnson, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on, brother? Nazrat, what's happening? What's happening? Hanging out. PGH picked up his pup. Yeah, he sent me a picture of him. I'd like to show it to you. He sent me a nice picture of the puppy, man. All sacked out. See if I can find these pictures, man. I don't know what's wrong with my damn phone here. There you go. Bixler, what's up, Bixler? Oh yeah, Hemi, that was cool, man. That was some cool stuff, Hemi. But Hemi, you always doing cool shit. You always up in there doing cool stuff, man. Yeah, you always doing the cool stuff. Hemi always doing the cool things, man. Hemi, Hemi, Hemi. Hemi, Mr. Cool. Let's see if we can. Here we can find us a picture of that. There we go. Look at that. That picture even corrected itself. What a wonderful picture. Y'all check this dog out. Now, that's a good looking dog right there. That's a good looking dog. No sound. My sound is gone again. Sound, sound, sound. Hang on a minute. Try that now. Yeah, yeah. I got something here I'm gonna do special for the sound. I got something special going on for the sound. There you go. That's a pet bull that one of our viewers was taking care of. Mayhem. What's up, Hemi? Good, good. Yeah, I got all green lights over here, man. All my stuff is binging. I mean, I got a good what do you call it? Good feed. I got all green lights on all my stuff, man. For the first time in a while. Like somehow I got the right settings for some reason. Everything's working. PGH, I'm gonna put your dog up here, man. Hang on one second. I'm gonna put a picture of your pup up. All right. Oh yeah, man. He got a yard full of dogs, by Tat. He got a yard full of dogs. Sure does, man. And he's on Facebook. Yeah, look him up, man. Anthony Davis. Look him up. Anthony Davis, and he's in that schoolboy group. If you go into that schoolboy two or whatever it is group on Facebook, he's in there. He drove. That's right. That's right. Not like I said, you know, he's a dog man just like the rest of us, man. I mean, the guy ain't perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. Uh, Bolero, Bolero, Bolero. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, Naz, I think I might have finally hit on something with these settings, man. Huh? Yeah, man, check him out. How am I looking, Naz? Picture good, sound good? Cause I got a green light over here. I got a green light. Everything seems to be working really good. The sound shuts down. Oh, well, I need to work on the sound part. Let me go into my settings. Look at the sound. Let's try that right there. We'll go ahead and increase the. Oh yeah, man, a mirror is a good idea. I like that. I've used a mirror for years to work a dog, man. Oh yeah, sound is good. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I got green lights on everything here. Yeah, I got green lights on everything on my end over here, man. I'm only dropping like 17% of the frames, and for the first time since I've started using this software, I got all green lights on all my output stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little Hemi. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. Little Hemi. Uh-oh, what we got, Mayhem? Man, where's Hardy Dogs at? Hardy Dogs, are you in the house, man? Hardy Dogs. Man, that's a good looking pup right there. You know what? That pup looks a lot like that pup from John Wilkins' pup. It looks a lot like one of them pups that John Wilkins has got, man. Hemi is a good name, man. I like that name. Yeah, I think that's a great name for a dog. Good little short name. Dog will remember it. Ah, there's Tom. Did you send me an email, Tom? There you go, Tom. Send me an email, Tom. So I can talk to you. Brad, what's going on, buddy? Brad from Georgia in the house. What's up? What's up? Doing all right? Doing all right? Let's see what else we got here. All right. Oh man, I got a killer picture here. Hey Tom, check these out. Check these rascals out, Tom. Now is that pretty or what? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Just call me. Just give me a call. Hell, yeah, you can call me right now. I'll put this thing on mute. Yeah, you can call me right now. I just put it on mute, man. See, I just mute it. Mute it. Mute, mute. Mutey, mute, mute. Oh, man, what you talking about? These some good looking dogs right here. Georgia Bulldog. Georgia Bulldog. What's up, Georgia Bulldog? Hammy, I think we got this. I think we got this. The settings right, man. Y'all want to see the pedigree on them puppies? Huh? Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find it. Let's see here. There's a pedigree on them. Oh man, banana pudding doing good, man. Old Brad got her bred to kill her, and she's looking good, man. She's looking good. Yeah, what you smoking on there, Brad? I mean, Georgia Bulldog. Wow, I can't believe I got green lights all the way through this thing, man. Man, we looking good. Yeah, yeah. There's how them pups are bred. If you want to check that out, if you want to look at it more, just roll your film back there, and you can uh, you can study on that. Oh man, what you talking about? That's stuff right there, man. They sweet, sweet dogs. They're sweeties, man. Okay. Let me go to that. All righty. Let's see here. You were asking about banana pudding, Charles Johnson. So you was asking about banana pudding. Let me uh let me get you a picture of her. Let you see how she'd been spending her day. There's old pudding. Hunt down. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat, Hunt down. God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got sound. We got sound. Hey, hey, where's little Stomper at? Little Stomper ain't on the block. Them two are on the block. We're trying to find homes for them two, Brad. Them two that she's holding. We're looking for homes for them. Preferably single homes. People that don't, we kind of like to deal with PGH. Oh, thank you, Hunt Down, man. You don't know, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. God bless you. You guys are always hitting me with them super chats. Old Brad's doing it. Dickie does it. Um, and it means a lot, especially at the end of the month, man. That stuff adds up. And it really helps out taking care of all these expenses of running this damn thing. Uh, I tell you what, man, if you knew what I went through just to get this straight signal we're doing right now, I spent half a day the other day just trying to figure out how to change the settings on the camera. Half a day. I mean, I'm talking about 5, 6 hours just trying to change the settings on the camera. Supreme Excellence, how you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, chat's working good now, man. We got this bad boy rolling, rolling. Yeah, that's banana pudding and killer being bred. Let's see if I can find that pedigree. I don't think we put that one up. No, we didn't put that up, man. I didn't put that up, but I can put banana pudding's pedigree up. Y'all know how killer's bred. Let me put pudding's pedigree up. Let's see here. That's how that female is bred. Friend of Eli, what's going on, brother? Friend of Eli in the house. My buddy. What's happening, man? How's everything going? How's old Java doing, man? Yeah, look at old Beware, man, chasing that stick, man. Got that stick in his mouth. Oh yeah, man, that dog bred out the butt. Oh yeah, she's nice bred female. Yeah, thank you, Jeet Red Boy Rascal. Appreciate it, man. There's your boy, Nazrat. There's your boy, looking all special and shit. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. I can't see how many people I got in the room or um uh with this program I'm using. I guess I need to go to, yeah, there we go. There we go. 37 people. Well, that's good, Hunt Down. Yeah, that's good. Uh, yeah, there's old Beware being crazy, man. 11 likes. Lord Almighty, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Those are down under likes, man. Yeah. Let's see, I got another picture of him. I got one of them with his mouth wide open, man. Hang on a second. Man, yeah, good looking dog right there, man. And say now he's square, 21 inches tall, 21 inches long. Twenty 22 and a half by 22 and a half. That's what I'm talking about. Two by two. Two by two. Sound like my last girlfriend. 62.5 pounds. It's a theme. Hey, somebody sent me a picture. Somebody sent me a picture of Oh, Tommy Walker, man. Yeah. And I got a picture of him when he was a young man. Let's see here. Um, Whoa, man, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it, brother. God bless you, man. Got us a super chat from Brad from Georgia there, y'all. Y'all hit that super chat, man. Don't be shy. Hit the little super buttons. Hit the little $1.99 buttons, man. Those things really help out, man. You'd be surprised how much that stuff helps out, man. It damn it. Did you send that one, Mayhem? That's a good one, Mayhem. I appreciate that. Let me see if I got one to put with that. I might have one to put with that. Let me go look in my files. Check this one out, Mayhem. Make you a copy of that one. That's a cool picture right there. How you like that one? There's Randy Goodman, Tommy Walker, and Pete Sparks. And that's Tommy Walker's truck. And that picture was taken in, I believe that was in 91, either 90 or 91. Wolfie, what's up, Wolfie? Paris. Well, Paris, our boy's doing good. Had a second place finish last weekend. He's looking good. Yeah, that's a killer picture right there, man. That picture there is a good 30 years old. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That picture was in the Game Dog Times for sure. Oh yeah, him and old Pete, man. Both of them, God rest their souls, man. That's right. Florida Dog Man. Some of the best that have ever come out of Florida, right there. Old Milkman, T. Walker, and Traveling Pete Sparks. Tell you a Pete Sparks story? Well, when he moved to Florida from New York, he had a big old bus full of dogs. He had packed this bus full of dogs, and he was coming through North Carolina, and the bus broke down. And it broke down there right by J.R. LaPace's place. So they towed the bus over there to LaPace's and unload all the dogs. And that's how LaPace ended up with those Sparks dogs. If you look in some of LaPace's pedigrees, you'll see some heavy Pete Sparks dogs, and that come from uh, that come. Let me show you some pedigrees. That way you'll understand what I'm talking about. But Pete Sparks left some dogs with LaPace, and let's see here. Get down in here to this Robertson Hannah. Here we go. See a lot of this old um, Colby stuff, like the Orday blood, the Colby Texas stuff. All that stuff, man, that come from Pete Sparks. So I'm trying to find some it's got it's actually got Sparks' name in it. Here's some of it right here. Let me here we go. This is a dog that was one of the dogs that was left behind by Pete Sparks. There's a bitch called Haley's Comet, and they bred her to Cotton's Bullet. And let me show you this pedigree. It's produced a dog named Obnoxious Ox, and this Obnoxious Ox dog was a dog that beat Wood Snooty in 55 minutes. There you go. Yeah, man, there's the breeding right there. And as you can see down there on the bottom, Sparks Haley's Comet. That's some of the stuff that he left there when he was when his bus broke down. And if Pete Sparks' bus hadn't broke down there in Siler City, North Carolina, that particular breeding there never would have happened. And that's that champion obnoxious ox dog, right? So now check this out. This ox dog had a brother named Hal's Buckshot. You see that pedigree right there? See, that's his littermate brother, Hal's Buckshot. Hal's Buckshot. Now, Hal's Buckshot, he's got one listed offspring, Snake Man Shelby. That Shelby dog, she produced two dogs. One of them was a runt dog, which was Bolero's mama. And from that come Bolero. Bolero! Woo! If you look, it ain't that far back. If you look right there, I'll show you in the pedigree. Hal's buckshot is right there in the pedigree. It's only in the third generation of Bolero. So it shows you how that stuff. Bolero! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, yeah. Oh, it didn't change the pedigree with it as I hit the buttons, did it? Nah. Anyhow. But that Tom's obnoxious ox. He was actually a three-time winner. Wasn't a four-time winner. He was a three-time winner. But it don't matter. Maybe he did win four, and I'm wrong. It don't matter. But check his pedigree out. That Tom's obnoxious ox was bred right now. Blaireau! Blaireau! Woo woo! Bobo! Bobo! Yeah, we got a good hookup now. Everything's streaming right. Old Bobo. Randy Curios had some good Cotton's bullet blood. Yeah, yeah. And I tell you, if you could have got anything off of those assassin dogs, Assassin 1, Assassin 2, those were really well bred Cotton's bullet dogs. And they were quality dogs too. They were really good dogs. So they were nice to be around. They were easy going. Matter of fact, I've got a great picture of just a good example of a Cotton's bullet dog. Let's see here if I can pull this picture up. There's your good Cotton's bullet dog. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, twin. You're going to enjoy them books, man. I'm glad you got them, brother. That was a nice package I sent out to you. That was a big old box of stuff. Yeah, yeah. We hooked you up, man. Like I said, man, when we have a difference of opinion, it ain't nothing personal. But I'm gonna speak my piece, just like y'all speak your piece. And as long as we can all get along and say what we believe, well, that's what counts. You know. And I love your attitude. I love your open mindedness. You're one of the most open minded people I've met in the dogs in the last 30 years. Very open minded. Vio, Donavio Griffon, my man, Donavio, Donavio, woo, woo, woo. All right, y'all know what dog that is right there and who that is? That's old Frank Jacobs with the assassin dog. That's old Frank Jacobs with assassin. That's assassin 2 right there with Frank Jacobs. Yeah, man. That's old assassin 2. Yeah, well, Hemi sent you a nice package in there, man. That was a nice gift from Hemi James, man. I'm gonna tell you what, old Hemi hook you up now. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. You enjoy that, man. Oh yeah, you know it, brother. Them books. Well, 'cause see all them books, man. That's how it was at the time. And if there was anything printed in there that was wrong or bullshit, people could write in. There was always the letters to the editor section. So if somebody ran an ad that was fake, or they turned in a match report that was fake, or they put a picture that was wrong, or, for instance, like Carver's ad on the back was incorrect, people could send a letter in to the editor. And trust me, man, Don Mayfield, man, he'd love to knock Carver down every time he get a chance, man. I appreciate that, Jeep Red Boy. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Thank you. I got another one to Frank with that old dog. Hang on a second here. Well, that's a picture of Frank Jacobs with Assassin on the weight pulling track, and that's that guy standing to his left. That's Mike Richardson with his son. You see Richardson in a lot of them pedigrees down there coming out of the east coast of Carolina. That's uh that's Mike Richardson. Uh, there's your bulldog right there, boys. There's Bolero with them bandit puppies. Yeah. She had almost a black face, didn't she? Look at her. Brindle body with a black face. Woo, woo, woo. Bolero. Bolero. Woo, 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 woo. Bobo. Bobo. I'm just sitting here playing with this program. Huh? Nope, that's me and my sister when we were like 10 years old. I didn't mean to put that one up, but that's pretty funny. That's right. Getting ready for church, man. They're taking me somewhere. Probably going out to eat or something, man. I think so. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. Oh, yeah, man. Let me see if I find some more pictures like that. You like them pictures? Hang on. Let me see if I find another one. Here you go. How about this one? How about this one, man? Mr. Cool. Huh? Y'all like that one? Cool Daddy, man. All right, Nazrat. I appreciate you getting my settings, helping me with my settings on here, man, and getting it running right. So that's right, man. Running the stash, man. See you later, Nazrat. Oh yeah, man. Porn star, baby. Burt Reynolds, man. Big Burt Reynolds. Y'all like that? That shit's funny, huh? Just like Ron Jeremy. All right. I just got a good picture from Jay of Tommy Walker and Mike Lomas. And I'm going to put that one up for you. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I like that what Dickie says, NASCAR driver. Hell yeah, man. I'm chilling, man. Let's see here. Uh, oh, that's a good picture. That's a good bolero picture right there. Yeah. All right. There's a picture of Mike Loomis and Tommy Walker. You like them pants, don't you, Deneville? Huh? Yeah, that's a good picture right there, man. Tommy Walker and Mike Loomis, two excellent dogmen from Florida. More Florida dogmen pictures. B Buckshot, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, y'all be sure to hit the like button when you come in, and be sure to hit the notification button, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit subscribe to all. And don't forget about the contest we're having, the race to 500. Once we get 500 members, which we're pushing 100 now. Once we get 500 members, I'm going to give away the ultimate Fat Bill trip. You'll get to come down here. You'll get you a dog. You'll get a free trip down here. We'll fly you down. It just be incredible. But we got to have 500 members. 500 members out of 3,000 subscribers. 500 members shouldn't be that hard, and we're only talking $5 a month. It's $5 a month to join. You don't have to join at the gold level at $20 a month. Just join at the $5 a month level. And if you look, the join button is right there below me. Whoa, there you go. I did have an opportunity to go into the Boyles line. I actually used a dog that was half Boyles when I went into the Boyles line. Um, I went into these guys' Red Oak Kennels out of Tennessee that Lester Hughes was dealing with. And they had a two-time winner. I had a one-time winner, a bitch called Bree. And I went into them boys, females at 47 pounds, I think it was, 48 pounds, big bitches. And I whooped them in like 35 minutes with that Bree dog. And like I said, my dog was half Boyles. She was out of Boyles Ace or Scoats' Ace. And Scoats' Ace was owned by TVK. He was a two-time winner. That was he was right out of Right Hand Man and Twiggy. And but that was one opportunity where I went into a Boyles dog. Um, I'm trying to think where another time I went into some Boyles stuff. Well, now let me tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a good story. You got me for a good story here. There was a guy named Ron Ferguson that was in the dogs back in the '80s. Everybody called him Fergie. And man, he was real popular, and he matched a lot of dogs. He showed a lot of dogs, man. Red Bobby, what's up? What's up? And so I I contacted him, and I had been down at Bobby Hall's and had spent time down there, and hung out with Norman Hooten and a lot of these guys. And I just wanted to check out what was going on in the Midwest. You know, I hadn't seen anything in the Midwest. So that's right, George Scoats, another great dog man from Florida. So anyhow, I contact Fergie, and man, he was the nicest guy. And I asked him, I said, look, next time you got a show coming up, I'd like to come up here like a week, maybe 2 weeks beforehand, just to help out, be a kennel hand, man, just sit back and watch, you know. And he was cool with it. He was like, yeah, man. He said, come on up. And so he was conditioning a dog known as Ferguson's Champion Bronson, Fergie's Champion Bronson. And let me pull his pedigree up for you. I don't know if I can pull it up. Let's see here. Um, Here we go. I got it. I got it. And anyhow, so oh, I was there that night. If you were there that night, man, twin, if you was there that night, where was the match at? I mean, I'm not protesting, but I'll tell you what now. I'm not protesting, man. But what was the first match that night? What dog went off first that night? When Tadpole and Bronson went, what dog went off? What was the first match that night? If you were there, you'll remember what the first match was that night, and it went almost 3 hours. It went like 2 hours and something. You remember what the first match was that night? Because there wasn't many people there, man. It was a real closed show. But I mean, you know, you might have been there. If you were, man, you were young. How old are you? That was 1986 when that show took place. Bronson and Tadpole fought in the spring of 1986. He's 61. Well, like I'm saying, man, what was the first fight that night? Anyhow, the first match that night was Legion to Doom's grand champion Duke, and he won his first match that night. And he was a son of Legion to Duke was Doom's Legion of Doom's Duke was a son of Grand Champion Luther, and it was the first son of Luther to be matched, and he won that night, big dog, like 50 something pounds, and Legion of Doom's Duke won in a little over 2 hours. It was a slow, boring match. I mean, it was really boring. Okay, so then the next match was Tadpole and Bronson. And for the first hour of the match, Bronson was behind. Bronson was getting whooped. But he never took a breath. Not one time. He never took a breath. In about an hour and 20 minutes, man, Tadpole, man, he'd pretty much done what he could do. And Bronson got up and said, "Is that it? Is that all you got?" Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't believe you didn't meet me, man. I was his corner man. I mean, I was right there, his corner man. You had to see me that night. I was his corner man. I was screaming in the corner. I don't remember you. I don't remember nobody coming in the room, man. But anyhow, God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell, everything was in Warren, Ohio, man. That's where Bill Struthers lived. Yeah. Well, anyhow, there's his pedigree. Now, we went into a Boils dog that night. We went into Tadpole. Fergie went into Tadpole that night. I was his corner man. And uh, Bronson won that one, man, coming straight off the bottom. I mean, he was losing for the first hour and 20 minutes. And he come up off the bottom and slugged it out and won that. I think it went an hour and 45. I'd have to go back and read the report. That's how you hooked into who? Who'd you hook into, twin? What are you talking about? So anyhow, it was about nah, I never seen the art dog, man. I never seen the art dog. Art got stolen before my time, man. Oh yeah, Legion to Doom, the first match. Ah, that was your first match? Was in the Legion to Doom? Did you win? Well, anyhow, Hemi, getting back to the story. The tadpole dog that Bronson beat that night was right out of Bobby Jr. and Dirty Mary. I mean, right out, or was he out of Chainsaw Red? He might have been out of Chainsaw Red. I can't remember, but he was a direct son of Dirty Mary, right out of the dog. So I mean, you can't get no more boils than that. I mean, we talking about their core bloodline, man. Their core bloodline. Um, right after that, Mister Rogers lost. Remember when Mister Rogers lost? Was you up there when Kenny Allen and then whipped that Mister Rogers dog, that grand champion Mister Rogers dog, stopped him? Old Buford got him, cleared his ass out up there in Tennessee. That was another Boyles dog that quit. Big name dog. You But anyhow, about a year after that was over is when I acquired the Bronson dog. We actually, a buddy of mine, Fergie, called me up and offered to sell me his whole yard. He had gotten some trouble and was ready to get out of the dogs. And he was ready to get out of the dogs. And he sold his whole yard to my friend Calvin Lanier. And I brokered the deal. And in brokering that deal, I got the Bronson dog. And then you can read the story in the book. The whole story about that is in the book. I matched him in a 19 match convention. There were 19 matches. That's right. It was 38 dogs shown that day. I took best and gamest in show. 3 hours, 9 minutes. Carlos. Yeah, now see, I like that breeding of that Mr. Rogers stuff. I seen him pack it in, man. Old Buford Adams whipped that dog up there in Tennessee. Oh yeah, man. I got a Dogman 2000, Art of Victory, $100 keep. I got all that stuff. Rocket, what's going on, Carlos? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Rancho Kennels, what's going on, man? Rancho in the house. What's up, Rancho? Rancho. All righty, all righty. I tell you what, man, that sure was a good little bitch right there. That's the sister to Hall's jailhouse. That's the Jeanette dog that lost to the spooky dog. Hey, Red Bobby, I appreciate that, Red Bobby. Well, that was pretty cool, man. So Bronson and Tadpole was the first match that you saw. Wow, that's pretty crazy, man. That was a big time match, man. They you know, that was like a real secret deal. That show. Um, they had that in that body shop. Yeah, had that in the body shop. Garland, I appreciate that, Garland. Appreciate that super chat. God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah, that's Hall's Jeanette right there. Um, well-bred dog out of out of Spring Sun and Grand Champion Princess. Out of Spring Sun and Grand Champion Princess. That's some old Bobby Hall stuff right there. Out of Spring Sun and Grand Champion Princess. Tell you a Steve Gregory story. Lord Almighty, man. Let me see if I find a picture of him. There you go. There's a picture of him. There's your boy. Steroid Steve, man. Steroid Steve. Yeah, there's old picture of Steve. Let's see there. That's me, Tom Epperson, Ben Calliope, and Steve Gregory. Oh, that's a pretty good picture right there, man. That's a pretty good picture. That's about the best picture I got of Steve Gregory. Let's how I blow that up a little bit for you. There he is. Old steroid Steve. He got his Budweiser hat on. Oh man. I'll tell you, man, that Bullet versus Hilfiger, that was a hell of a show right there, man. You know, so that Bullet dog, let me tell this real quick. B&B brought up a good show. So that Hilfiger dog, he was out of Two Eyes and Helena. So he's out of Pistol and Bolero, just a Pistol Bolero dog. But uh that Tommy Hilfiger and Bullet, man, that Bullet dog had won three, maybe four before we went into him, right? B&B. And the last time he had gone out, he went into Donnie Holcomb and them. And they had gone up here near me, up near Martinsville, Virginia. They had that match, and that Bullet dog won in about 15, 20 minutes. And I was told he was the baddest thing on 4 feet. That there was no way that we could whoop him, that anybody could whoop him, that he was the baddest dog on the planet. You know, that he just smoked Holcomb and smoked everything he'd been on 15, 20 minutes. And that's what we love going into, man, was them dogs that had that kind of reputation. That's what I'd like to match into. I always like to match into dogs like that. And that was my forte, man, was, if you sit there and said you had the baddest dog on the planet, man, we definitely wanted to see him go. I mean, you might just be right, but I wanted to see him go up close. So anyhow, um, we hooked it up, and they went at it. Bullet and Hilfiger went at it, and when it was over, um, Hilfiger quit right at the hour mark. Hilfiger quit, but I'm gonna tell you what, man, that Bullet dog knowed he'd been somewhere that night, and hell, they tried to buy a sister to Hilfiger. One of the boys in the other camp tried to buy a sister to Hilfiger from me after it was over. So you know, I'm not denying that Hilfiger quit, but boy, I'm gonna tell you what, man, he went an hour with that dog, and he made that dog scratch a couple times. Where that dog had never scratched when he went into Holcomb and that bunch, he never had to scratch. We made him scratch a couple times, and took him out in that deep water, and showed that Bullet dog was game. He wasn't just a bad dog, but he was a game dog. And what did he end up producing, Buckshot? Did he end up producing anything? What did he end up producing? He was a good dog. I liked him. I think they told me he was like Jeep and Zebo. John Kramer, what's up? What's up? No, I don't think it was Blood Sports Champion Bullet. It was like BMC or somebody like that. Who was it? Buckshot. Whose Bullet dog was it? I, I could go pull my books and tell you, but well, that's cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I whipped a bitch. I whipped the yeah. I whipped old Supernats Charlie Zebo Jeep Zebo Cross. I whooped that bitch, that little bit dog. It was a full sister to Grand Champion Ace. Supernats Grand Champion Ace. I beat the full sister to oh, Heinz is blood sport. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, but yeah, that blood sport, that champion, But like I said, he'd never been over 20 minutes when we went into him. We took him an hour and made him scratch twice. And they never matched that dog again either. They never matched that dog again. They didn't bring him out for his grand championship. Fucking Hilfiger retired that motherfucker. Man, what give me trouble in the box was them old lay-arounders. Them old dog that wouldn't put no pressure and would lay around. And just them old dogs that would fuck off used to always bother me, man. It was like my dog wouldn't rise up. No, it was a bitch called it wasn't Miss Willie too. It was Little Bit. Her name was Little Bit. Supernat's Little Bit. And she was out of Charlie, bred to daughter of Zebo. Whatever that breeding is, it was Ace's sister. You can read the story. It's in the story. All right, all right, all right. I seen the dog Deacon. I've seen him. I seen him on what's his name's yard. I seen him when he was at Windy City Combine. What was that dude's name? We went up there and visited him. We was in the area and stopped by and seen him. And what was that guy's name? Um, Lowry, Bob Lowry. Yeah, 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 man. That's right, Bob Lowry. Yeah, we might have beat him. We might have beat that Willie sister too. Yeah, I had a lot of fights. I had a lot of fights, GHK, and I ain't got I ain't got the memory you got. But I matched into him a couple times. What can you expect from a Boyle Snooty cross? Well, we kind of did that, and we got some pretty nice dogs out of it. Um, let me see if I can get to it. Let's see here. Um, I need Ripper's pedigree is what I need. This right here was kind of a Boyle Snooty cross. and we had real good success with it. Big dogs, lots of leg. 80s and 90s, what state had the best bulldogs? I don't know, man. It was a close call between the Carolinas and Texas. But it really was, man. I mean, I couldn't really say North Carolina or South Carolina. I just have to say Carolinas is one. And if you took the Carolinas as one, North and South Carolina as one, then in the 80s and 90s, man, they had the best dogs. But if you had to split them and say, okay, North Carolina on its own and South Carolina on its own, I don't know, man. Texas has always stood tall with good bulldogs. Oh man, I think Grand Champion Bronson was a fucking 6-time winner, man. He was a decent dog. Couldn't nobody whoop him. We won 6 with him. I handled and conditioned him 3 times. Yeah, I handled and conditioned him 3 times. Won 3 with him. Now that was Rastaman's Grand Champion Bronson. That's a different dog than Lanier's Grand Champion Bronson. Um, Rastaman's Grand Champion Bronson was 38 pounds, I believe. No, I think he was 41. I had to go back and look. Lanier's Bronson was 37, 38. Rastaman's Bronson, I believe, was 39, 40 pounds. But in that weight range right in there. Nah, I never saw Grand Champion Ajax. That was after my time, man. Yeah, Calvin Lanier was from Raleigh, North Carolina. He was a brick mason, and then he was a good brick mason, man. He did big jobs, like big jobs at that was Rosterman's Bronson that went into Pitbull Rick, not Lanier's Bronson. That was Rosterman's Bronson. That was the one out of Stomper and BB. Then after that, he went into Sandhill Chris's buddy, was a 2-time winner from Carl Mims. And that was the one that was at that big show, and he beat him. Also, before the Pitbull Rick match, Bronson went into Durant and Ronnie Rumley, whipped them in like 30 minutes. He was a good dog, man. He wasn't the greatest dog in the world, and nobody ever bred him, because we really weren't sure who his daddy was. Pretty sure it was Stomper because we bred that Lanier's Bronson to 3 bitches and didn't get any puppies except that litter there. Fergie told me he was sterile. We still bred him to 3 bitches, and 2 of them didn't catch, and the only one that caught was the one that got bred to Stomper also. So, man, I'll tell you what, the old computer's running good tonight. We done got us a 2-hour show off without a break. I did see Gambler's Virgil go. I saw all of his matches except the one where he went into Falcon. I had a show of my own that weekend, and and didn't make it to that one. But I saw all four of his other matches, and Michael Cotton, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? I said we went up into New York, and I matched dogs in New York, and I matched dogs in Ohio. Uh, I went into Frank Rocca. I went into Ozzie Stevens. I went into Louis Vinagro. Um, you know, nah, I never bred anything to Virgil, man. I didn't. He was a great pit dog, but I wouldn't have never breed anything to a dog bred like that, man. 42-pound bitches went into Ozzy. Ozzy brought a 42-pound female, and Pocono Rick handled and conditioned my dog. I just supplied the dog, and he conditioned the dog up there in Butler, Pennsylvania, right there near him. 'I can't even remember what dog it was. It was another one that Rick did for me. I believe it was a little 33 pound female, Hemi. Yeah, I had Pocono Rick up there. He was part of the Dixieline connection. No, no, no. Um, it was a little dog. I believe it was that Blondie bitch, because it was the dog that ended up going up to Joe Da Silva. We sent that dog to Joe Da Silva, and he matched her into the captain. You remember the captain, Ben David? Ben David had a two-time winner he kept bragging about in the Sporting Dog Journal, and I was trying to get matched into him, and he wanted all these rules, and he wanted the loser had to supply the referee, and the referee had to be like Jack Kelly, and all this bullshit. And finally, man, I just sent the dog up to a guy in Canada, and a guy named Joe Da Silva. I sent the dog to him and just gave it to him. I said, "Here, man, take this dog and match this dog into the captain." And this guy was a beginner, but he was a professional boxer, and he's going to put like 10 miles a day of road work on this bitch. And I sent her up there to him, and he hooked her into him, and they had the match over there at his little restaurant, and smoked that bitch in 30 minutes, man. Yeah, that Missy dog, she quit. And then, of course, Snake's father quit. That Otis dog, he quit. Otis dog, he quit to Grand Champion Angus. And that Missy bitch, she jumped the pit. Jeep's sister, Stonewall's mother. Uh, well, I'll tell you, man, old Baltimore Run was a good dog, man. And I'm sure that Sister Soldier is a good dog. Hell yeah, she jumped the pit. Yeah, that bitch jumped the pit her third time out. That's a fact, Jack. Shoot, yeah, man, you done a lot of spectating, that's for sure. Let's see on that list right there. I seen Duke. I seen Joey. I was Joey's cornerman one time. I was Joey's cornerman for T and McNasty when they went into Durant and them. I handled and conditioned Bronson. I don't know who them other dogs are. Sayday and oh, Holly was a bulldog now. Oh, Holly was a bulldog, man. Yeah, that champion Holly dog. A lot of them old boys say that was the best dog in the litter. And you know, yeah. And he sold her to the Irishman. That bitch ended up in Ireland. Oh yeah, yeah. That dog was a great dog. That Holly bitch. No, never seen Outlaw or Gus. Oh man, I believe that tornado dog will whoop about anything you put on her, man. That bitch was horrible. That was a horrible bitch right there, man. All these people like to beat up that dog, but you know, I mean, Bolero was the best 31, 32 pound bitch in her time. I mean, you could have put her on any 31, 32 pound dog of her weight during her time, and she'd whoop it, you know? And I actually went to 33 her last time out. I seen Savannah go. I seen that Savannah bitch. Tablet, what's up? What's up? But I'd have to give it to Tornado, man. Landon Hill, what's up? What's going on, man? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I ain't trying to take no shine off of her. That bitch was bad to the bone, man. She'd have probably just eat Bolero, you know? No, I'm not, I ain't taking nothing away from Kenny or that dog. That bitch was bad to the bone, man. Oh, sure, man. I knew Freddie Bolin really well, man. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Freddie Bolin really well. Freddie actually refereed Bo's first match. Grand champion Bo's first match. He refereed the first match, and when the match was over, he tried to buy him from me. Stopped the car. We were coming out of the place, and he stopped his car in front of us and come running back to my car and tried to buy the dog from me. Honest to God. Yeah. I knew old Freddie. Freddie was a cool guy, man. But if you look up Grand Champion Bo's championship certificate, you'll see that the referee for his first match was bowling, and it's got a little asterisk next to it. Bona fide referee. Thank you, Rubber. I appreciate it, man. Candyman. That's his name. The Candyman. Candyman can. The Candyman can. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it, man. We actually did take him out for his third. I tried 3 times to take him out, and we drew forfeits. I had him matched into school teachers grand championship, and they backed out. And I had him matched into champion Comanche, and they got busted for drugs and couldn't match their dog. So I did have him matched twice. Then we did him off the chain for it. We did an OTC with him for his third time out into what was that dude's name from New York? Um, Sonny Mean Streets. Sonny Mean Streets had a dog that he had matched in North Carolina, and the match fell through, and the people forfeited to him. So he come up through my way on his way home, and I had just finished uh, collecting a forfeit or had 2 eyes and a pre-keep, but he was in pretty good shape. And me and him got to drinking and getting fucked up. And next thing you know, man, we put the box up and we cut them suckers loose. And 2 eyes curred that dog out. The dog's name was Huggy Bear. And 2 eyes curred him out in about, I don't know, man, 35, 40 minutes. They got all pissed off and packed up and left. And they drove about an hour from my house and pulled over in some parking lot of a grocery store in South Boston with a bunch of dogs packed up on the back of their truck and fell asleep. And of course, you know what happened. Oh, but but we checked that dog. Oh, 2 eyes, man. He was a game dog, man. There wasn't no doubt. When he was a young dog, he got rolled on Durant's Red Man. Yeah, old Red Man had to get picked up in about 5 minutes. Durant brought Red Man over there to roll him on him. And, 2 eyes eat his ass up, man. Um, yeah. Oh, I like Sonny Mean Streets. Yeah, he was all right guy. A little impulsive, but talked a little too much. But he was all right. He had some good ideas. He had his little hustle going on. Oh man, I'll tell you what, that Dick dog. Well, I had him shipped to me. They shipped him to me. Yeah, they shipped that dog to me. They shipped him by air, and man, I went to get him out of the cage, and the dog tried to eat me up. Right, and they flew him to me. This was back in the '90s when you could fly dogs. Nobody said shit to you. You could put about anything you wanted on an airplane, man. Nobody cared. Back when shit was cool, man. Anyhow, So yeah, man, I tried to get him out of the cage. Man, the dog tried to eat my ass up. I mean, he was mean dog, man. But now he had been raised by a truck driver and by Jerry's neighbor, little boy that lived across the street, and he had a stroke. And that was the only reason I could get him. You know, the first time I met Bill Struthers, twin, was when he went into Hall's Mush Son. They matched that Luther dog into Hall's Mush Son down at Gene Smith's house. And I got to see that show. And man, that Luther was a bad dog, boy. That Luther was a motherfucker. Yes, sir. All righty, man. Well, like I said, let me see what else I got here tonight, man. Anybody sent any more pictures in? No, it looks like that's about it for the pictures. Mystical, what's going on, brother? What's happening? What's happening, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I got to wrap it up here too, man. Yeah, time for me to wrap this one up, man. Oh, you're welcome, GHK. You're welcome, brother. I'm glad you enjoy it. Well, that was a good show, man. 2.5 hours. Yeah, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I did pretty good, man. Well, and I want y'all to remember. Let's see here. Where they at? Where they at? Yo, Mystical. Check them out, man. There they are. My man, Mystical. Appreciate it, PGH. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. Yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and play it back, man. It was a good one. All right, twin. We'll see you, twin. We'll see you, PGH. Take care, Brad. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, them pups are right now. Them puppies are right. Woo woo. That's right. Man, what you talking about? Somebody with a good home is interested. We might let one of them go. Contact me. Y'all know my email. Tom Collier. Tom Collier, where you at? My man Mystical's here. Tom, I got you. I got your man right here. Tom Collier. Come on and talk to Mystical. Oh yeah. We're gonna fix Tom up with one of these, man. We're gonna fix Tom up with one of these right here. And then we'll have one left to place. That's you, Lefty. Need to send that one out there to Washington, man. Need to send you that little runt. All right, guys. Well, it's been a good evening. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let me try to download one of these videos, man. Oh, got that old English bulldog playing around him. Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate that going hard.